All right, guys, I'm just gonna kind of review some steps to your skill check that you're working on. So I'm gonna go red here. We're clearing fractions, so we have to pay attention to the bottom number and multiply by that least common denominator. These denominators are the same, so that's gonna let me know I'm gonna multiply both sides by 3. So from there, I'm just gonna change this color. We're distributing the 3 times 1/3. And we addressed that on the calculator here. And I know maybe some of you don't have a calculator, this calculator that we use at school, at home, but you can download it for free. Just search calculator 84 and you'll see the same format. I'll show you this again. But the keystroke is alpha to get to the fraction, and then this X button, which is right next to the alpha. And now I can put the 1, the numerator at the top, the 3, and the enter, and that turns into 1. So we're going to simplify this, and I'm going to write it over here in the space here. This would be 1t. There's a t. Then on the right, then my equal sign. Then on the right side, I'm distributing the 3 to this negative t. So that's negative 3t. And I'm distributing to that 2/3 t. So that turns into plus 2t. And then I'm distributing to that minus 1, which is going to be negative 3 or minus 3. Now, you can draw your line to keep your work balanced. When I read left to right, I have 1t equals negative 3t plus 2t minus 3. I'm hoping you see that these are like terms. We combine those. So this is going to be 1t equals, this turns into a negative t, or negative 1t, then minus 3. So now the goal is to isolate the variable. This variable here has already been, oh, I keep doing that. This variable is already isolated here on the left side. So to eliminate it, I'm going to add t. To get one opposite to eliminate the t on the right. So we get 2t equals negative 3. And then I'm just going to come over here to the side. Whenever I get it so that the coefficient is the only thing that's left in front, all I have to do is divide by that coefficient. So our t is going to equal negative 3 over 2. So when we type in our answers, I had questions on how to do the fraction. You do the negative, you do the 3, and then you do the slash, and then you do your t. Okay. Now, don't forget that when you're solving, let's just check. I think I did this right. Okay. When you are solving or working a problem, remember you have the option over here in the corner to look at a video for help. Okay. And so it'll go through some video explanations for that to help you. I'm gonna stop that. But you also have down here some previous skills to help you, and then some other things that help you get through it. So if you're not too sure on this practice that we're doing here, don't forget you have this video option to get some more explanation. If your denominators are different, remember we have to have the least common denominator. So don't forget to do this. Remember your score right now. If I was to stop here, my score would be a 20. That's the score that's going to go into our grade book. So do as best as you can. If you get 100, that's great. Let's try to shoot for a B or more. All right, thanks, guys.